Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo. So, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. So, I want this reading to be for Leo singles. I just feel like singles to see what's coming in love. Let's see what's coming in love. Ten of Swords. Recovery and transformation. You have the snake on this card. Oh, Leo. Let's see. Let's see what this is about. Some of you are... Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Page of Cups. Intuition, inspiration here. There's something here that you're really wanting. Some of you really want someone to move forward, something to happen here. Just when you're so devastated here about a love situation and feeling like, how are you going to get out of this, But the snake sheds their skin. And when the snake sheds their skin, it's a very painful process and it takes time. And the snake is vulnerable during this process, right? There's a lot of changes that are taking place. So, and then the snake emerges new. For some of you, it's been a long time now that you've been in a healing process, that you've been shedding things in your life, that you've been making changes to your physical appearance, making changes for your health, with your life. What direction is it going to take? How are you going to spend your, every now, right now, and then now, and then now, the state you choose to be in, what you choose to think about, that creates what your now is, And so there's a lot of changes. And it's like re-emerging and ready, but what's going to happen now? You have something new coming towards you. This could be a person a little bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be. You have the Seven of Swords. It could be somebody here that, they made an offer towards you in the past. They approached you in some sort of a way, and then you found out this person wasn't truthful. This person wasn't honest. This person wasn't somebody that you wanted to spend your time on. It could be a new offer coming in, or somebody's that's like coming in towards you in a different manner than they were before. The Seven of Swords talks about both of those things. So we'll see here. Let's see. Someone is thinking about a way to come towards you, and they know they need to do this in a particular way. Because the cheetah, they need to get close to their prey, and they need to move when it's the right time to move, because the cheetah is the fastest animal, yes, but they can't run this fast forever. It's a very short distance, and then that's it. Everything got away from them. And so they feel like they only have one shot to come towards you. This could be a person that came towards you before and they were immature, they were unsure of what they wanted. And then now they're trying to think of a way to come back. And they know if they try to come back in now, they only have one shot. This could be a person that just thinks very highly of you and they know that they have one opportunity and they don't want to mess that up. So let's see. We'll see more. But regardless, you're getting over someone who came towards you with this kind of energy. With this kind of you can't trust them energy. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Options, results. Yeah. You have options. Let's see. And this is definitely advising to leave behind and go towards something new. So we'll see. Nine of Swords. It's difficult for you. There is a person that you thought was the one. There is a person who they presented as if they were the one, and to walk away from this person is a heartache. You have the Empress. Look at this. You know, you more than ever believe in yourself now. You more than ever know yourself now. You more than ever know what it is that you really want. Before, were you engaging in something where somebody was there and they were telling you that they are a betrayer, and you made a choice to stay with a betrayer. You made a choice to take lust as love. You allowed yourself to, but you cleared that up. You learned from this and you made a change to better yourself. It hurt you a lot to walk away from this person, to walk away from all of this, but at the same time, you knew that this was right for you, and you were thinking about yourself, probably for the first time in a long time, a long, long time. And you're like, hey, I'm going to better myself. And it's sad and it's not what I want. But at the same time, I know I can do it. I know I can get through this. And you built yourself back up. And now it's like you're really shining here. You have the Four of Wands. There's a whole other change here because you did the work to change. And you said, you know what? I have to get to the root of a problem here. You got to the root of a problem and you made a change here. And now you're reemerging as this Empress energy. And this is when changes are happening. Yeah, this is a healing. Three of Feathers, this is healing. Let's see more about this. You have the Three of Wands. Acorns are wands. Foresight and exploration. There's a person that has their eye on you, it feels like, and they're ready to move forward with something here. The two of you are ready to move forward. And it's like, you know, this Four of Wands is in the middle of you too, because it's like, you know, this energy of like, you know, you have to get to this energy of, yeah, I want this, I'm not accepting anything less than this. And when you do that, you know, your person, they're leveling up in their own life. And you're in this energy, and then they can approach you here. If you guys are not here, you're not going to see each other. You could run into each other and you will pass each other on the street. You will be in the same place at the same time. You will not see each other. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not going to happen like this. When you were in this Nine of Swords energy, when you were in this Ten of Swords energy, you know, when you were hanging around people in this Seven of Swords energy, you're not going to attract this. You're not going to, you know, and they wouldn't either. It couldn't have happened then, because this is everything. You and this person together. Now you have the World. There's a major change coming in for you in your life, and you have Justice. This is something that you're not even sure if it's possible at this point. You're like, I don't know what kind of love is possible. I really don't. But I do know that I have self-love, And I do know that I can build myself up. And I do know that, you know, there's nothing that I cannot be or do or have. It's like you're glowing, you're shining, you're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your projects, you're focusing on your dreams, you're making things happen, you're seeing changes around you in your life. But it's like love, nothing is really happening. It's like, yeah, you healed this heartache, you got to the bottom of it, and then nothing. And this is the energy of that changing. Let's see. Let's see the Ten of Swords. Six of Swords. You're walking away. You're done. This could be a person you have already walked away from, or it has occurred to you that you need to walk away from a person, a situation. It's no longer, there's just nothing here. For some of you where you are, it's like you were running into the same people all the time, and being around those people, you met those same kind of people. And it was nothing that really panned out. It was nothing that was fulfilling. The conversation was boring. Nobody understood where you were coming from. It's like you feel like you were the only, you know, nobody else. Enlightenment was not a thing. It's just like nobody was getting what you were saying, anything. 11:11. I just saw it on the clock. I'm telling you. The 11:11 card. The time for change is here. So you're being pulled in a different direction. And this could be something that your dreams are telling you. This could be something that, you know, your life is just all pointing to nothing here will grow. But you keep trying to go to the same thing. And it's like, it's a desert here. You know, and that doesn't mean that nothing is going to happen for you. That doesn't mean that nothing is working out. This is directing you. This is guiding you. That's the difference. And some of you have been thinking about traveling somewhere, and that could have to do with this. Doesn't have to though, but there's definitely something about going somewhere because you want to. Because you want to, because it would be fun, because it's a dream of yours that you would want to do. Let's see the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, a bunch of cards, but only the Wheel of Fortune turned over. Wow. You know, destiny is stepping in. When a particular person comes towards you, you feel like it's your destiny. You know, you felt like it was your destiny, and then you have the Three of Swords here. So there was some sort of a heartache here, but now you have the Star. So it's like you're going to see that this heartache, you're turning it into a blessing for yourself, a blessing for your life, because it's leading you to something else. And that's going to be different for different people, but it's like, you know, this energy of this is like, you know, if that person hadn't have broken your heart, you know, you wouldn't have made this decision to leave a particular area or to leave something. You would have stayed. It helped you recognize a dream. You had a dream change. There's something here where you're walking away from a lot of people that are betraying you. That have betrayed you, They have shown you nothing but betrayal. But you chose not to see the betrayal, and you chose to give to them anyways, and you just kind of hope that one day it would change. You know, and it's not changing here. So there's a lot of big changes that are happening because you are deciding to make a change. That's what this is about. You have the Devil and you have the Hermit, and then you have the Six of Pentacles here. Wow. So this is something here. This is something that you knew in your gut all along was not even. It was nothing but betrayal. Deep within you, you knew this. You knew this. And now the understanding of this is very important. Because you thought something else was love. So if you would have attracted love at that time, before now, it wouldn't have been love. It would have been this again. So this is a very important thing that's happened. Okay, let's see the Seven of Pentacles. Somewhere that you could be going during these eclipses as well. You are thinking of traveling somewhere after these eclipses. Okay, we have the lunar eclipse on the 25th. We have the solar eclipse on the 8th of April. Something here is going to change. Let's see. You have the World. How many more? And the Empress. You know, you have the World and the Empress right here. You're leaving behind something because of some sort of success that you have, some sort of opportunity that you have. There's an opportunity that you're attracting, that you're manifesting. This is your career glowing up. This is something here where it's just for you and you manifested it. And sometimes you manifest an inheritance. Sometimes you manifest this opportunity that comes out of the blue. You know, it doesn't always have to be career, but whatever it is, it's definitely changing the way you live your life. And it's definitely a result of you seeing yourself in your glory and realizing that you don't have to be everything for everybody else. You don't have to do everything, that you deserve to receive as well. That's what the Empress represents. So there is an ending to you being the one doing all of the giving, working so hard and having nothing. You're actually going to do a heck of a whole lot less and you're going to receive. It's time for that. It's really, really time for that for you. So it's like there is something here about you making a decision to go off on your own, to do something that you just want to do, that could just be a luxury for yourself, that other people don't get, that other people do not understand. Something that you really care about, that you have a lot of passion about, that you have a lot of desire about. There is an ending to, it's like the old ways. Wow. This could be a fixed sign coming in for you. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, or another Leo. And this person, they're going to treat you like gold. Like gold. Wow. They just adore you. They just adore you. You have the Temperance and you have the King of Wands. Yeah, you healed your own broken heart. Because we're clarifying the Nine of Swords here. So you healed your own broken heart yourself. There isn't, it's like some of you maybe thought, okay, with all these rom-coms and everything, a person is brokenhearted and they're down on their luck and they're so sad, and then they just, you know, they're in a coffee shop and they bump into somebody and coffee spills everywhere and they look up and they link eyes and they're in love and their whole life changes. And it's like, no, you are saving yourself. You're saving yourself and you don't need anybody else. And that's when it all changes. That's when it all changes. Let's see. Let's see, Empress. Let's clarify this other Empress down here. Whoa. Six of Cups, King of Cups, Death. There's a transition here. And this is a gift from the universe. This is a soulmate. This is a twin flame if you're into twin flames, okay? I don't like to say twin flame a lot because, you know, I think it promotes a lot of unhealthy thinking, right? And it's like, you know, if this person is your twin, if someone is your twin flame, you think they're your twin flame, and you're looking up all these videos about twin flames and you're thinking about them all of the time and all of this, you're doing what you're not supposed to do. And you're pushing that person away and you're making it difficult for yourself. So if you just don't even worry about who my twin flame is, if this person is my twin flame, blah, 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 just focus on yourself. This is how that person comes to you. And that's what this reading is saying, actually, is you're, you know, no one's coming to save you. You're saving yourself. And you're figuring that out. And you're figuring out that not only can you do that, but you can really do that, and you can really shine, and you are. You are. And this is when you least expect it, and this is when this person comes in. And this is something that it's like a death to your old life, the old ways of thinking, what you thought was possible, these limitations. And the death card has a king down here that you can see the crown right there. Like his crown fell off and the king is dead right here. And it's talking about, nobody, no one can escape death. No one can cheat death. We're all like, hey, the priest right here is like, come on, death. It's me, your old friend. I'm the priest. I'm just praying. So I'll go back to the church now. And death is like, oh no, you're going to die too. It's like, you can't, we're all even in this. And there is something here about, these old tales where children would believe, all of these tales, everything out there, about women and being saved by a prince. And even if you're a man, there's the picture on the card is a woman here. So it's like saying, maybe you always pictured in your life a way that love would save you. Like you had this very romantic view, and you're starting to see that actually, no, you save yourself. And this person coming in though, they are very romantic, and they will treat you the way that you've been dreaming about. You're still going to get everything that you're wanting here, that you've been dreaming about since you've been so young. And this person is very stable, and they would, do anything for you, but at the same time, you would do anything for them, but you don't need them. Your source of happiness is not this person. Your source of happiness is yourself. And that's very important, because this is how you build a healthy love, right? So it's like when you have someone and they are like free to go anywhere, free to do anything, because you just want them to be happy. And you want them to be with you because they choose to be with you, not because it's like, well, you can't ever leave. You know what I mean? Like, no, you want them to be free to do whatever they want, and whatever they want is to be with you. This is how, when you set something free and it comes back to you, that's how you know you really have it. So that's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. And it's beautiful. And this person, they had a lot of childhood trauma that they had to work through on their own journey here. That's something that they needed to learn, that they needed to understand, because this person, was I'm getting a lot of self-sabotaging energy, and they were giving people the time of day that these people they knew were not what they wanted. They knew that this wasn't going to lead to where they wanted to go, but they didn't feel like they were worthy to have something. We'll see more about that. Okay, let's see the Four of Wands. Too many. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You didn't give up on your own happiness. There's something here about your happiness, and you didn't give up on it. You kept going. Ace of Wands. Through this heartache, you kept pushing forward for your own achievements, for your own success. And that's here for you as well. Look, now you have the Ace of Pentacles as well. You have the Tower with the Four of Wands. So this is like getting this sudden opportunity here, okay, that comes for you. Because you kept pushing through the heartache. So this is where you're at right now. Spirit is telling you to keep pushing through this heartache, because you're very close to getting a lot of new opportunities that are going to lead to a lot of financial security, a lot of dreams coming true, a lot of you living your passions, a lot of miracles in your own life that you deserve to have. And then this is how suddenly you meet the one. Look, you have the Lovers now. You cannot make this up. Wow. The Fool. This is a whole new beginning. This is a whole new life for you within Aries season. Within Aries season. Okay? Could be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. You have Gemini here. You have Libra here. Oh, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, let's see more about this person that's showing up as the King of Cups, right? They're showing up as the King of Cups. What about this person? A million cards came out, and I'm just going to pick out the ones that turned over. You have the Seven of Wands with Death. You know, you're pushing forward for your transition here. You're pushing forward through these limiting beliefs of, no, I don't need a king to save me. All kings die anyways. I'm going to save myself, you know. And then you have the Sun. So you reaching this happiness on your own. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. This person could be a Leo person. They could be a Scorpio person. And they could have realized the same thing. They could have been going through the same difficulties. The same transition here. Which is very, you know, twin flame energy, isn't it? The Chariot. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. This person could have just moved. They could have just moved to your area. They moved somewhere where you're going to go and you're going to go visit here. There's something about that. You can meet this person when you're on the move. You're thinking about changing things. You're thinking about wanting to change this. You're thinking about wanting to change that. You're in the process of changing this. You're in the process of moving forward with some kind of career opportunity. And this is when you meet this person. This person is someone who's very driven. You know, they make a decision about something and they'll go forth and they do it. This is a person that I feel like, you know, they can leave everything behind and they can go somewhere else and they just start a new life. And it's like they have all these new friends and people around them, and just like, you know, this person is very sure of themselves. They know who they are. They're a confident person. And this is a person that they trust themselves. That's what it is. You ever met somebody who like moved here and they're like, oh, I just moved here from blah, blah, blah. And they have all these friends and they have this, you would think that they lived there their whole life, you know, and they just seem to just know everybody and they just like, you know, they go forth and they start over. This is that kind of, this person has an adventurous spirit, you know. It's like if they feel a drive, they feel a pull, they're not just going to rush into this, rush into that, rush into this, rush into that without thinking. No, they think things through and they carefully weigh all of the options. They research, they get a bunch of different information about it. They think about how this is going to affect them, if this is going to be the best for their life. And if it is, and they're lining up and they do it. This person is driven. They have reached accomplishments in their life, you know. They're a very balanced person. You know, they're fair. Fairness is important. I didn't see what it was. I couldn't tell. It was like in here like this. I saw the blue only. Okay? And I pull it out and we have the Two of Cups. This person is very fair. Fairness is important to them. Equality is important to them. I feel like you had something here, whether you're male or female. I'm just going to use this example, but and whatever kind of partner dynamic you have, like two girls or two guys or whatever, you know, the king and queen thing. I feel like you were with someone before that they thought that they were above you. And they treated you in a way like you were not capable of anything more. They treated you in a way like you were not on their level. They treated you in a way that it was like, you know, not right. They put you up on a pedestal, some of you, up higher than them, but then they ridiculed you for it. And it created a lot of problems. They didn't know how to handle the attention that you did get. And so this made them jealous, it made them distant, it made them act out in ways that were disrespectful towards you. And then they blamed you for, you know, the whole situation here. There was a lot of this and that and a lot of BS going back around and back and forth. And this feels very different. And this person is different, you know, that's what this represents. It's someone very different than everybody else. You know, and the Chariot represents that too, because this person, you know, he's leaving this town behind. He's going somewhere else. And where is he going? You know, and he's got quite the collection here. He's got the Sphinxes here. You know, he has the magician's baton. He has the stars up here. He's wearing a crown, you know. Okay. So this is like very different energy here. It has like things from different places. So like this person, you know, they're different. Yeah, look at the Queen of Wands. They're very unique, and they like they like how unique you are. It's like you can talk with this person about stuff that you couldn't talk with before. You couldn't talk with anyone else about things that... Look at this Devil. This could be a Capricorn person. This could really be a Capricorn person. This could be a person that you were thinking a lot about. You met during Capricorn season, this previous Capricorn season here. This is a person that has material wealth. It could scare you that this person is not going to be, you know, because you have the Queen of Pentacles right under the Devil. So this is like this person, you may think that they're a player when you first meet them. You may think that they're a person who, you know, oh, this person is trouble. This is like Taylor Swift's song, you know, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I knew it right away, you know. And so this is where you use your discernment, right? I mean, how many times when a relationship started, I thought it was going to be great. Yeah, that's why I was there, you know. So you're going to use your discernment here, and you're going to be able to tell. But you know, you have this Empress here. I really feel like you're going to see that this person is really great. And they could be thinking that about you as well. They could be thinking, you know, some people are worried that, you know, if a guy is too handsome, if a girl is too beautiful, that there's no way that they're going to, you know, stay with them. That they're always going to choose somebody else eventually. You know, they will cheat, they're not honest, or, you know, something like that here. And so you and this person, you could have to face some sort of, you know, final lesson here, as far as like in your past relationships, this person could trigger you. You could trigger them at the same time. You could be afraid that this person is going to stray. They could be afraid that you're going to stray. But it's like when you have something really amazing, of high value, we have the Empress in 3 decks now. So this is somebody here who thinks of you very highly. But that doesn't mean that it cannot work out, because it's like, you know, you have this Queen of Pentacles here. So how do we get from the Devil to the Empress here? Is through nurturing. Because maybe in the beginning stages of something unfolding, they're showing me the way you put up your defense is you act in ways that bring out this in other people, bring out this in yourself. Maybe this person does that. It's like a defense mechanism. And the change is to be vulnerable, is to open up. That's the Queen of Pentacles. It's to show someone the real you. It's like you don't want to show your sentimental side. You don't want to show your feelings. You don't want to be vulnerable. How you truly feel about this person. You don't want to let it show. So it's easier to show the, you know, man-eater side or the player side. And Spirit is like, you can't do that. You have to, if you really want this to be real love, you have to approach it with your heart. And that is something that you have always guarded your heart. But you had your reasons. You had your reasons, but you've healed those reasons and you've moved forward. So this is something that you and this person here, you have, because this is what you have. You and this person, it's like you heal something within yourself, right? And then as far as relationships go, relationships, you heal from past relationships. Yes, you do that by yourself. That's right. But then once you enter in a new relationship, something will be presented and you have a choice. Are you going to do what you did in the past? Are you going to let those past demons haunt you and ruin this beautiful thing that you have before you? Or are you going to solidify the learned lesson and open up and be vulnerable and nurture this so that it can grow? And you're going to nurture and you're going to see the results, right? You're going to assess, you know. It doesn't mean you just tell somebody everything right away, you know, and you give everything to them immediately. No, you have to see some reciprocity. Like when you're taking care of a plant, you know, you see the plant is growing. Okay, now I can continue this. Okay, it's still growing. It's giving back to me. Okay, then I can give a little more now. You know, this is how you make this assessment here. And this is how you're learning to open up and be who you really are here. And seeing that you are everything. And so you can put down all of these burdens, all these worries about the whole world and what does it mean and what everybody else thinks and what should you be doing out here in this world. You're just going to heal yourself and you're just going to trust yourself and everything is going to come to you. You're doing this person is doing this simultaneously. They really could be a fixed sign. They really could be another Leo, Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. Yeah. And you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this could be a person that you really build a future with, that you really build everything with. You can move in with this person very quickly. That's something that is an opportunity for you here. Let's see if we can see something else about this person. You know, this is really beautiful. It's really beautiful because you're deciding to heal yourself and you're deciding that you deserve more. And you're not going to settle for less than that. And this person as well, you know, that's what this person is doing. And look, you have the cheetah. I'm telling you, this person wants to make sure they're making the right move. So in the beginning, it may seem like nothing is happening with this person because this person is assessing. They're going to get to know you, could be a little bit distant. And are you sure, does this person even like you? What's going on? But once you get going, this person's going to move very quickly. This relationship is going to move very quickly. That's why you have the cheetah and that's why you have the chariot here. So this person is going to see very quickly who you are. You're going to see who they are. And when you're coming from a genuine heart space, and so are they, and you're open and offering your heart in a natural, progressive way, not everything at once, you know, stuff just naturally unfolds really quickly. And it can be very beautiful. It can be a very beautiful experience to have something like this happen, to have two people come together, almost like magic. Almost like magic. And these stories that you hear, you know, this person is a very driven person and they are the best at something. There's something that they're the best at. This person will work and work and work and work and strive to be the best. They want to get something done. You know, they're driven. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Once they get their mind focused on something, it takes them a little bit of time to learn about this, to learn about that, to understand. They like to research things, but then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, they're there, they're doing it. So you and this person, you know, it's like the creative energy between the two of you is really remarkable here. And now you have the tiger. Yeah. This is a person that is willing to open up and willing to be vulnerable here, to follow their intuition to do so. It's like the feeling that they have about you tells them all that they need to know. That's why he has this crescent moon up here, just like the high priestess. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. So this person wants to create a family, wants to create some sort of stability here. It's like they're stable in their life. They have a territory, they have a land, they have like a house, they have a business, or they're very successful in their career. It's like they're set. Everything that they need to do for themselves is set, is established, and now they just need another person here. You know, they want someone to share it with. That's what they are wanting. And it's like going out and just not having that feeling, that connection to someone. And that's what this crescent moon is representing, is you're just going to know, they're just going to know that you're the one. That's really beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's get a couple of these cards. Flirtation, look at this. Yeah, this person is very confident. They're very sure of themselves. And I feel like you may make them nervous. And that's something that they're not used to. And, you know, you're very different from anyone that they have ever met. So they're very curious about this. They want to get to know more about you. They want to understand what you think. You have submission and you have companionship here. So you realizing that you're free here. This person, you know, they have realized that they're free. And they want a companionship, but have they been able to find that here? This is something that you could be worried if this person is going to want to keep you secluded from other people because past people have done that. Maybe you're going to want to seclude this person from other people because you don't want them to find somebody else. You know, so this is about finding a healthy balance in this companionship here. And you have friendship. So this is going to be something that's based on a friendship. Look at, you have riches here. Yeah, this is talking about a dream come true between you and a person that you couldn't believe that this was going to happen. This is something that you didn't expect from this person. You didn't expect this. You have power and you have flattery. So, you know, you're a very powerful person. You have very strong, powerful energy. And this person could come off in a way in the beginning that it's like, okay, it's a flirtation. There's a lot of flattery here. We could be friends. Could this be something more? You know, it's like you're not exactly sure here. And then this is when you follow your intuition. Your intuition is just going to be telling you something about this person, this particular person. There could be a lot of other people that are coming in and out. You have a lot of different options here. And then you have this fortune here. So there is something really amazing that's going to take off for you. Very amazing. And this is following your intuition. You're going to follow your own intuition. You have drama that flew out here. So this is stay away from the drama. There could be other people that are triggered by you and this person coming together here. They don't like this. They don't want this to happen. You have eccentricity. Yeah, because there's something here about this relationship where I feel like you have other options at the time and you end up going with this one because of your intuition. And then there's people that are like bringing some sort of drama to you because you're very different from this person. Are you different in age? Are you different places in your life? What is the differences between you two? But other people want to be like, oh, you know, look at all these differences. You shouldn't be with this person. But this is where this eccentricity card comes in, where it's like, you know, fish can fly, and actually people can fall in love and they can have an age difference. People can fall in love and they can live at different parts of the world. That doesn't mean that it can't work. You know, so it's like your love story doesn't look like other people's love story. So don't let other people come in here and bring in some sort of resistance here. It's like you have worked so very, very hard, and there's something really amazing that you're going to do here with this Empress card. There's something really magical that's meant for you. That's why it's the palm is here. You have authority. Yeah, nobody else has authority over your life. They just don't. And people are going to see that. This person could be someone who challenges authority here. Yeah, you have accusation here. This is giving me energy of Pirates of the Caribbean when Keira Knightley, you know, she should want the Commodore, right? Should. Someone of authority here. But it's like, you know, no, she wants Will Turner. She wants the freaking pirate guy. That's what she wants. That's her dream. You know, it's your love story. So forget what anybody else has to say here, because there's something really amazing here where this flirtation is going to build into something more. It's going to build into something that it's like, who even thought we would get to this place? You know, who even thought? So yeah, following your intuition is going to lead to beautiful things for you. Your path doesn't look like anyone else's, so listening to anyone else is a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. Okay, Leo, thank you. This looks amazing. I'm so excited for you, okay? If you resonated with the video and you want to like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Also, I have a TikTok. It's called SicilianRoseTarot. And I have a book. It's called One Lights. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description.